I will be showing you 4 holiday DIY treats. Yeah, that was kind of a little mouthful. And 2 of them are no bake treats. That means 0 oven, 0 stove. 2 of them are a little bit of baking. You know, you gotta use the oven. Okay, if you want a treat, sometimes you gotta work. And while you're waiting, hello, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, follow me in the link down below. Woo! So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and yes, peep the reindeer ears. You know where these are from. Comment down below. So enjoy the video and let me know which one was your favorite on Instagram, Twitter, or even in the comment section. Bye!
Hi guys, so we're going to start out by clipping our hair back and putting on our apron to keep the food sanitary. Then I didn't show close-ups, but you're going to take the Nestle Toll House, at least is what I take, milk chocolate first, and just do 2/3 cups of that in a microwavable safe bowl. And then you're also going to do the same thing for the white chocolate, and I end up switching the bowls because white chocolate needs a more confined space to melt better in the microwave. And 2/3 of that just works really well, and it had enough. And next, you're taking these candy melts that I took, and they're red to represent the peppermint part, and 2/3 of that works just fine in a bowl. So you're going to pop them in the microwave at 30-second intervals, each of them, and they should melt really well. So you're going to take an aluminum cake pan and align it with an aluminum foil, and that's going to be easy to pick it up after it's chilled. Take your dark chocolate first to act as the bottom bark, or milk chocolate, I'm sorry. And then you're going to take white chocolate on top, and that's going to make it that whole, like if you were to go buy bark, that's the imitation of it. And then you're going to take your red one, and I decided to drizzle mine to give it a little bit more funky feel, and I just drizzled that on, and it actually tasted pretty good. I don't remember if I tasted it in the video, but it tastes really, really good, and it just looks like peppermint because my family is not a big peppermint fan. So I did all chocolate. So I stuck it in my freezer, and if you can see, there was no space, so I just put it on top of the chicken strips that we had in there and let it chill out for about 10 to 12 minutes. It depends how hard you want it. Thumbs up. Woo! So then I'm taking that cake pan and the chocolate bark, and I made this ring around it just to give it a little bit more decoration, and I just broke that ring off. And then I just kind of lifted it off the back, and it came off really nice and really easy. That's why I say you have to lay something in the cake pan, because that's going to make peeling this up even more easy. And you see I went a little slow, so I didn't break it in any way I didn't want to. Then it was chunking time, so I just kind of broke it as how I saw it, and it is going to be a little bit melty, so just be aware at the bottom you might get a little bit of melted chocolate on your hands, so I would recommend kind of doing like a colder setting maybe, or you can put it in a bag and like break it up and like I guess just have the bag chilled. So that ring I was bringing up earlier, I just broke it up even more. So I sprinkled on my ring around and put it in my bark, and it tasted so good, and my family loved it. So now it is on to the strawberry marshmallow hat. I like to call this a play on peanut butter and jelly, Christmas style. A knife, some strawberries, some peanut butter, and marshmallows. So you're going to take your strawberries. I used frozen ones because I didn't have any regular ones. And excuse the blur over there, or it was just my camera. So I sprinkled some marshmallows, put some peanut butter on the bottom of it. Actually, no, that's a lie. On the bottom of the marshmallows. And I just smeared some on, you know, make it nice and sticky. And then I placed it on top of the strawberry tip, and I just did that for all 4 of my strawberries. Oh yeah. And you can definitely stop here if they think they look like Santa hats, but I wanted them to look like, I don't even know, more Santa hatty and fluffy and white. So I smeared some peanut butter at the bottom to make the marshmallows stick to them. There's my dog, who was being annoying. He wanted some peanut butter. And I just pressed it into the marshmallows, and I got this little head, and it was so cute. I wish they were kind of more even So I just put a little bit more peanut butter in the corner and then I stuck a marshmallow to it. And that made it a little bit more even. And I was really happy with the way these came out. My mom thought they were so cute and she immediately said Santa hat and I was like, yes. And this is quite a bit of marshmallows, so yeah, and that is a still picture. So now we're gonna make these tree brownie things. So you need milk chocolate brownie mix or make your own. I didn't, I was lazy. Rich and creamy vanilla frosting. Some sprinkles of your choice. I had quite a few. And some colored dye. I have copper and leaf green here. You're just gonna need the leaf green. And some baking cups. So you're gonna line your muffin tin with baking cups, and I didn't have a mini muffin tin. I should have bought one, but this worked just fine. And I actually used a cookie press to dispense my, here it is, my brownie mix evenly, and you can actually just kind of spoon it in. The ice cream scoop is the perfect size for these mini muffins, actually half ice cream scoop. And I just pressed it in there and brownie mix came out and it was really great. And it didn't overflow, and I do this actually with a regular cupcake mix. It's great. And regular cupcake paper. I can't think of the word. So then we traveled to the oven, and I placed it just in the oven at 350 degrees for 27 minutes. Whoops. So they were done. I put them in the fridge to let them cool off, and then I took them out and made them nice and hard. I put the vanilla frosting and the green dye in a bowl and then dispensed it into the Ziploc bag and then snipped off a little bit. Squirted out a bunch of green icing because the tree sprigging just wouldn't work. Rolled it around a little bit, added my sprinkles. I thought these kind of looked like ornaments. And then I wanted some air quotes garland, so I just went crazy with the red sugar. And I had fun with it. Put some icing on the brownie, stuck it on, and did another one. And this is lighted really fast. Wow, can't even talk with it. So I did another one, rolled it around, sprinkled some on, you know, getting all my creativity. And that was it. So here's my little montage. I had to sneak it because my brother wanted one. So I ate it really fast while he was looking at me. And now on to the last one. We're on the last one. So you're gonna need chocolate chip cookie dough or make your own, vanilla frosting, candy melts, copper and leaf green food dye for your frosting, and I used copper. So I just placed my cookie dough on the pan as suggested on the directions and popped it in the oven for 11 minutes, if I'm not wrong. There's the brownies. Look at that. Look at that. Greatness. Little videoception. So if you hear my dog in the back, I'm sorry. He will not stop barking. So the cookies were baked, and I just popped them into the fridge and just let them cool down a little bit because you really can't chill stuff in a hot pan, and there was no sense for me to get the cookie rack out. Actually, there might have been. I did try a cookie, by the way, just to make sure they were done. So you're going to need 2 cookies for this little video, but you can make so many more. I'm just showing you 2 versions. So we're making Rudolph first. So I got these googly eyes from Joann's, and I put a little bit of the orange frosting on there. I wish I would have used white because I was planning on painting the cookies, but I didn't have enough time. But I used marshmallows for, oh, I should have said marshmallows in the little close-ups, dang. But you are going to need marshmallows or pretzels. I used marshmallows for the antlers, and it looks kind of funky at first, but it looks really cool. And then I used a candy melt for les nose, for Rudolph. And you can see it in the back there. You'll see some up closeness. Don't worry. So then I coated my, nope, these are the antlers. I dipped the orange. I did the same thing. And then I just took a marshmallow, rolled it around the orange to make the nose. And that, I just pressed it on with my little fingers. Don't worry, I washed my hands. 15 seconds. Now they're dancing and they look so cute. My sister and brother had both of each. They fighted. So this is me showing you eating one. And actually, this was pretty good. I thought it was going to be a little weird, but it's really good. Okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And share, like, and comment which one was your favorite treat, you know? If you subscribe, you'll see my face in your subscription box
every Thursday. Peace, love, and prosper. Bye.